Thanks to EA for sponsoring this video. Hey guys, welcome back to another Create Sim challenge. And today we are going to be attempting the wheel spin challenge. So basically, I did this ages ago, but now I've seen that Kawaii Stacy has made a, I don't know if it's new, it's probably been out for years, but basically there's a website where you can basically randomize an entire sim. It'll give you, for example, what hair color the sim should have, what style the sim should have, and we basically have to try and turn that into a sim. I thought this was a really fun idea because I really love doing these kind of things. I like not having to actually use my brain and just getting to just be kind of useless and lame and uncreative, because I am lame and uncreative most of the day, all of the time, really. So it's wildly helpful for me. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. Friendly reminder that I do have a create code, so if you plan on buying Intended by Nature or any other Sims packs, you can use my code itsqwertyluvs at checkout. It's a super simple, free, and easy thing for you guys to do, but it really helps to support me and my channel, so thank you guys so much. Okay, so this is the little tool we're gonna be using. I will link it in the description down below, but as you can see, we have everything on here, so we're gonna go ahead and select everything: face, makeup, all of that stuff, hair color, hair texture, body type, skin tone, all of that. And then we'll also do a separate wheel spin, and we'll do aesthetic for the sim as well. So let's go ahead and generate some luck and hope. Well, I was gonna say, I don't really care what we get. I was gonna say I hope we get something good, but honestly, I'm happy with whatever. Although all of the makeup might be a bit difficult if we've got like blue lipstick and white eyeliner. Like, oh well. No, blue lipstick is it's never good. It's never good. Okay, so let's go ahead and generate and let's see what we get. Okay, so we have, oh, I don't even know eye shapes, low key. Okay, that might be kind of difficult. So eye shape is almond, nose shape is Roman, face shape oval, lip shape heart shape, makeup is natural, lip color is red, eyeshadow color neutral, blush color coral, that's fine, eyeliner color brown, interesting, hair color white, oh my god, sick, hair texture curly, hair length short, body type curvy, and skin tone dark. Wait, this sim's gonna be gorgeous. I can literally see them right now. I'm really here for it. Now, I'm gonna be using this, which is the wheel of aesthetics that I tend to use all the time. I'm gonna be also spinning this for the aesthetic of the sim. So let's go ahead and spin that, and let's see what we get for the aesthetic. I don't really know what the sim is giving yet, so this is kind of fun to do. Metalhead. Oh, life is so good. Life is worth living. Ooh. Okay, so apparently almond eye shape is like kind of, it goes up at the side a little bit more, so I'm gonna try and do that. It's like, oh, the shape of an almond. Oh yeah, because I look at almonds all the time. I'm sorry, even when I eat an almond, I don't think, oh yeah, that is almond shaped. Like, who knows what an almond is shaped like? I personally do not. Maybe I'm missing out on this almond culture, but I didn't know what an almond was shaped like. Anyways, okay, so first thing we have is skin tone is dark, so let's go ahead and do that. Hair color is white, but it doesn't say eyebrows have to be as well. However, if there's one thing about me, if I have to do a eyebrow that's bleached, I will be doing it. So I think I will be also doing the white eyebrows. I just think that that's really fun. And then almond eyes, it doesn't say eye color, so I think I might just go for like brown, just because I tend to always do that. And I think for almond, it's kind of, from what I was looking at, something like that, I think, where it's kind of like up at the sides. I'm gonna make it a little bit even more at the sides, but yeah, it's kind of like that sort of a shape is what I could see, and it's very like pointed edges, which you can't really get in Sims, so I'm just gonna do it like that. If that's inaccurate, I'm very sorry, but I've tried my best. And then for nose shape, we have Roman. I actually have a preset for a Roman nose. There we go, which I really love this one because I love how it has the extra little bump there, because you literally can't get that in Sims normally, which is ridiculous. So you have to use a preset. So I love that nose. And then for lips, we have heart shaped, which I don't really understand. I'm assuming it's just like smaller width wise. I don't really know. Maybe like, to me, those are quite heart shaped because they have the Cupid's bow pretty defined. So I think that that's like kind of like what it means, I would say. And I like that it's got a little gap in the mouth. I think that that's pretty accurate. I think that that's also a very accurate Roman nose. So I'm going to keep it like that. So face shape was oval, so I think oval, oh god, I'm gonna have to Google it again. This is so embarrassing. I just don't really pay attention to these things, and I honestly think to an extent they're stupid. I think it's stupid when people on TikTok are like, if you have this face shape, this hairstyle is the only one that suits you, and if you try any others, that's really ugly. Like, just shut up. Just wear whatever you want, man. Like, it pees me off, man, when everyone's like, oh, do I have this kind? Do I have high contrast or low contrast? Shut up. Shut up, you know what I mean? Okay, it's just like kind of like a rounded face. So I just find it very silly when people do that, and I think it's another thing to make people more insecure, in my opinion. And honestly, it works for me, which is terrible that it actually does, even though I hate it. But low-key, it makes me more insecure, and I'm like, why am I letting this be more insecure? You know what I mean? Like, why am I letting myself be more insecure about a stupid TikTok trend? I don't know, but it happens every time. But I try and get out of it, you know? Can't say if that's a bit too heart-shaped or if it's oval, but I'm gonna just stick with it because I actually don't know how to make it any less heart-shaped. So just gonna have to deal with it. Just gonna have to deal with it, you know? I mean, it's pretty accurate, I think, probably. So yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and do some of my usual skin details as per usual, because I'm so boring and I do the same thing every time. There was no mention of like freckles or anything, so I mean, I'm kind of tempted to like give a vitiligo though, maybe. I don't know. I'm sort of getting that energy rather than freckles. I don't know. I mean, we could do both, but I think I might do some vitiligo. I might just do like a couple of like little moles dotted around like that. That's cute. She is looking absolutely beautiful. And I'm really excited to see how she looks. Okay, there's no mention of teeth, so I'm just going to go with the gap tooth because obviously I'm going to go with the gap tooth. And then let's do some contacts. Again, there was no mention of eye color, so I'm just going to do probably just brown eyes. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then lashes, again, no mention of, so I'm just going to go with some... Oh, okay, so she's metalhead. This is the thing. Okay, metalhead style is obviously metal. Like the music, obviously the taste of music is metal, and they kind of wear a lot. Normally it's like a lot of just black, I guess, like tank tops, like vest tops without the sleeves is what I picture like ripped jeans. Again, I'll have to do some googling on Pinterest and have a look and see what people are saying online, but to me that's how I see it. So I'm gonna try and go for like that kind of vibe, but I guess it's more so how we're gonna do the makeup. I don't think that they have crazy big lashes like this. I think that would be a bit more of a different aesthetic, so I think I'm gonna go for some shorter ones. Yeah, I think I'll just go for some shorter ones like that. I think that's fine. And then I am just gonna be quickly googling metalhead makeup. Okay, we have a lot of this sort of style, which is like the, oh, what's it called? Oh no, that's gonna annoy me. Oh no, what's it called? Oh, flip. It's not, because it's, oh, corpse paint. That's it, because it's not Tradgot, it's corpse paint. Yeah, that was the word. Like, they had a lot of corpse paint, but I'm also seeing like that. I don't know, I think I might go for corpse paint. It might look really cool contrasting with her like white eyebrows. I might do something like kind of like this, where it's a little bit more on like the simpler side, but well, not simple, that's a total lie. I don't think I'm gonna go with like the white base. I think I'll do like some like big eyeliner basically. It's so funny, she looks so like dainty and cute, and then I'm gonna be giving her this like really like alt style. I think that's so fun. I love the contrast. I love when people are this cool, like where they have like such a contrasting vibe, where they look really like cute than their usual outfits, like something with loads of crazy makeup and stuff. I don't know, I just think it looks so cool, and I always love that vibe so much. I just love people who just look so different to what their aesthetic is. I think it's such a cool thing. I'm tempted between either this one or potentially this one. I think I'll go with the other one just because it's a little bit more what I imagine. We should go for like white, but I feel like that wouldn't really work, so I think we'll go with the black. I might just like slightly tone it down a little bit. There we go. And then we'll do some pretty heavy eyeshadow on top of that. Oh, I was gonna do... Oh, interesting. Okay, glad I remembered. The eyeliner had to be brown. I completely forgot about that. So that actually works really well, because even though it's gonna be like a metalhead kind of style, it's actually brown eyeliner, which actually suits her more, I think. So that's actually really perfect. And then eyeshadow is neutral, which I was gonna do anyway, so that works out pretty well. I think that's like a pretty neutral color that we've got here. Cheek color is coral, which to me is just any blush. I don't really see the difference that much with blush. I think it's gets more of like an orangey tone to it, but I don't feel like that's that deep, you know? Yeah, we'll go with something like that, not too much. And then for lips, I don't really want to do anything on her lips because I think it looks really cute with the vitiligo, but her lip color has to be red, so that's like quite a dark kind of neutral red, but I think it works well. She's so cool. Wow, I love her so much. Okay, then what else have we got to do? Okay, so for hair, we have hair texture curly and hair length is short. So I'll go on to the short category and we'll change it over to curly. I don't think curly is it an option? I don't even know. I think it's wavy. Yeah, wavy. Well, same thing, I suppose. I guess short, I mean, just anything under this category will work, and it's obviously got to be white, so we'll go ahead and do that. She's so cool. Oh my god, I actually love her so much. Now the question is, which hair do we go for? All of these are really suiting her, but if we're going for like the metal head thing, you know, like what does that entail? I don't know. Oh man, that's in the short section. I know it's not short at all, but that would be so cool on her. Oh, I'm so tempted, but it's not short. I don't know why it's in the short section, to be honest. Okay, I know that this is kind of more medium than it is short. Okay, I know that, but I just think like this kind of vibe is like so perfect for metalheads that like, guys, please let me. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyways, so it's really not a choice you have, but I'm gonna pretend like you do, please. What was that? You said I can? Oh, you guys are so sweet. You just love me so much. I know. I really appreciate that, guys. I really do. Thank you so much. Okay, do we need like a hat or anything? I'm gonna Google metalhead outfits. Okay, this is what I've got when I've searched it up. This is some of the kind of outfits. Honestly, adore this style. Low-key, some of these outfits, kind of how I dress sometimes. I'm seeing a lot of camo, which like, hello, I'm here for. So I might go for camo. I think with metalhead, again, it's one of those things where it's a style, but realistically, it's a sense of music rather than it is a style. It is, but also it's like it's more about the, you know, what you listen to. So I think I'm gonna go for like an oversized t-shirt, maybe a tank top one. Okay, actually, before I do that, I need to remember everything else. So what have we got so far? We've done eye shape, nose shape, face shape, lip shape. It says makeup natural, but like, girl, we got metalhead. What do you want me to do about that? You know what I mean? Blush color done, eyeliner color done, hair color, hair texture, hair length done, skin tone done. So it's literally just body type, which is curvy, which honestly I would say the sim already is, but I'll just make her a little bit different. There we go. And yeah, I think that's everything on that. So now we just need to make a metalhead outfit. I say just. It's never that easy though, is it, Lana? It's never that easy. I always struggle a lot with these things, so it might be a while. The thing is, I have so many like cool options, but at the same time, I don't think any of these are like particularly metalhead, you know? Oh, love that. I want that in real life, actually. Please, please, somebody, please. See, I mean, look, that is metal. Maybe a shirt like that would work because I'm pretty sure that's metal. Oh, that even said metal babes. Bro, I like that one though. I think that looks really cool. It's even got the corpse paint. I think I'll go with some like skinny jeans slash potentially camo. I feel like skinny jeans is more the energy. As much as I hate to say it, guys. As much as I hate to say it. I just feel like it's the case. Or something like that is pretty cool. To be fair, I say skinny jeans. I don't think I've got any options for skinny jeans. Literally none of these. So I guess we'll be doing not that. Leather trousers is something I simply will never buy. Like, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't know how people don't get overstimulated. I think I would die. Imagine having to go to the toilet. I wear booty shorts and I try and go to the toilet and it takes me approximately 10 minutes to get down. Like, I can't warrant doing that with full length trousers. Like, I would get home and cry. So yeah, anyways, just let you know. In case you're ever wondering if you're ever going to see me in leather trousers, the answer is no. Anyways, I think that the leather trousers is a pretty good shout because I can't really find any skinny jeans. And I think some boots like these, which I would probably give to many of my Sims too, but I don't really care. And then I think like some fingerless gloves that are fishnets would be perfect, or just fishnet stuff in general would work. Yeah, maybe like those. Fishnets on the arms. For some reason, I can deal with fishnets on my legs, but on my arms, I can't handle it. It's so weird because it would look so cute. Like, I would love to finish a fit off with a fishnet undershirt, but unfortunately I just can't. Again, knowledge you didn't need to know. Knowledge you did, but I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. I'm gonna go with some bracelets. I actually think I would like to do a leather jacket over the top. I think that looks really cool, and it's definitely more of the aesthetic as well, from what I'm seeing anyways. Maybe these belts over the top as well. I think if I could add like headphones over the top, that would just look really cool, and like obviously makes sense considering, you know, metalhead, listen to music, check out if she was wearing headphones. I'm just trying to see if I've actually got any that will work. Okay, they're a little bit glitched, but like not too much. I think they'll be fine. Might go with a choker like this. I never use chokers because I find that they like, I know this doesn't make sense. Well, it makes sense entirely because I literally call chokers. It makes me feel suffocated in real life, and therefore in Sims, for some reason, I just can't give my Sims chokers. In my head, I'm like, they can't breathe. But then I'm like, Lana, that is the entire kind of point. Well, you are meant to be able to breathe, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of like the point, you know? So I don't really know why I like make it out like it's a big thing. Like, they are sort of meant to make you feel like you can't breathe, but just sort of overwhelms me a little bit. So I just don't do it. But, you know, for right now, we'll do it. I would love to make it so that her roots were black, but unfortunately, I just can't do that. I just feel like that would look really cool, but it just doesn't seem to be working. I'm trying them all, but none of them are the right place. That bit's not her roots, bro. Her roots would be back there. Just gonna add on loads of piercings now because, again, just feels very fitting. I think for once I might actually leave off a septum piercing. I suppose I'm changing. I'm a new person, you know? I promise you I haven't been replaced, okay? Although that is what someone would say if they'd been replaced. But I don't think I have. But I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to do different things, okay? I'm actually just got the necklace out because I really like it that it goes down a little bit more. Let's go ahead and hopefully add some. I have a feeling they're not going to work, aren't they? Oh my God, they actually did. No way. Most of the time the nails don't work when I have gloves on, but it actually worked. Yay. Okay, I'm going to add some nails on, and then they're obviously chipped. And then we're also going to add on some tattoos. There we go. We're going to do like a button like that. And I think that with that is our sim complete. So we don't actually have a name, so we'll just randomize it. Her name is Josie Martino. Josie sounds so fitting for her. That's actually so cute. So this is Josie. I'm gonna randomize her traits as well. Snob, neat, and kleptomaniac. Totally. Okay, I think I got everything right. So eye shape is almond. Yes. Nose shape Roman. Yes. Face shape oval. Kind of, I think. Lip shape heart shape. I think so. Makeup natural. Definitely didn't do, but we'll ignore that one. Lip color red. Yes. Eyeshadow color neutral. Yep. Blush color coral. Yep. Eyeliner color brown. Yep. Hair color white. Curly and short. Yes. And body type curvy and skin tone dark. I think I did everything there. So this is our sim Josie. She's so cool, and I never would make a sim like her normally just because I don't really do the metal head style that often because I find it quite difficult to do, but hopefully it's a pretty decent attempt at it anyways. But yeah, I love how she turned out. I think she's so cool. Hope you guys like her as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do another challenge like this as well. I really enjoy doing it, and I just love any challenges like this where I get to kind of do something I would not normally do. I just think it's fun to like really combine a few things together and just see what we get basically. So yeah, so remember to like, comment, subscribe if you want. I'll see you guys in a video. I love you guys. Wait, I should do it like, wait, oh my God, how am I even gonna do this? Good, but no, I need to stop.